So I'm a service account executive for the Department of Defense. My customers are the Army and Navy. It's awesome to know that the work that I'm doing impacts the United States of America. I help protect our nation with the technology that I sell. I lived in the inner city of Detroit and may not have seen my future, but because adults poured into me, adults gave me an opportunity, I saw that there was a way out. And so I believe it is my responsibility and my duty to give back. And so when I first came aboard at Microsoft almost 4 years ago, I instantly tried to find a way that I can connect with the community. And so I'm able to do that through BAM, and it has been such a blessing.
How did you go from being a teenager in inner city Detroit to a technology career?
Good, very good question. So my background is actually in marketing and communications. I worked for AT&T, I worked for Xerox, and I was really in the marketing side. But what I found was, well, I'm doing all the work like a salesperson, but I'm not getting compensated like a salesperson. And so I started in the area of sales when I worked for Xerox and AT&T, and I absolutely loved it because if you haven't figured it out yet, I love to talk. And salespeople really tell you the why, like why you need to, for example, when I'm talking to my customers in the Navy, why you need to digitize your business, like because some of the things you're doing are antiquated. And so I got into sales and just have been loving it for a very long time.
Is it hard for young people, in Detroit to get into a technology field?
I don't think it's hard. I think they may not be aware of careers in technology because oftentimes, even as parents, we say the traditional things we want our kids to be. We want you to be a lawyer, a doctor, some type of medical field, right? But how many times are you having that conversation? I want you to learn how to code, or I want you to be a digital architect. Like, we don't have those languages or those conversations because we're not aware of those careers. And so our role is to expose you to, you can learn how to code, you can build a website, we want to teach you about artificial intelligence. But if no one's having that conversation, they're limited to those roles. The theme for 2019 is all about artificial intelligence. And what does that mean? Machines thinking. They're looking at our cognitive skills. We're training a device to do X, Y, Z. We're training a device to even know our habits, whether it's Cortana, understanding our schedule. So, hey, Jillian, you got an 8:30 conference call. We're really exposing.
I can't help with that right now.
Holy crap.
Isn't that wonderful? That was Cortana. Hey, Cortana, what time is it? Oh.
It's 10:40 a.m.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So, like through the whole room.
Through the whole
That
room.
freaks me out.
Yeah, that's okay. So we expose them to this type of technology because they may not have it in their homes.